Hello, good Sunday evening. It is I, Andy First Man Smith, as it says right there. Just thought I'd do a little pop-in update about First Man Volume 2 Learning Curve. The campaign is off to a fantastic start. It has been, Friday, Saturday, 2 days, and we have already crushed over the funding goal. Past Master Dan, hello there. I just wanted to give you guys an update. So here's the campaign. I'll share it right now because I'm in a sharing and caring type of mood. Boom. First Man 2. Andy Smith's First Man 2 Learning Curve. What's he saying here? I thought you were crappy on low press. Is he streaming right now? Well, I'm not going to be that long. So, hey. What's up, pop culture? First Man 2 Learning Curve, we're at 11,000. We've crushed the first stretch goal, which is at 10,000, which is an oversized 4x6 trading card. And I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to send out an update, but I'm going to ask for ideas for the trading card. I have an idea, but I want to get feedback on what other people might want to see for the trading card, because that's how I roll. I like to get input because I care. Just going through the campaign, First Man Volume 2 picks up shortly thereafter Volume 1. Chris Reader in the house, hello. Picks up shortly thereafter Volume 1, and Volume 1 ends. Luke Henry gets back to Earth. And now he has to start or go back to college as a freshman, attend NYU, and learn how to be a superhero. The only people that know he's a superhero are his mom and dad, because, don't we all, as teenagers, tell our mom and dad everything? And it's kind of hard to hide when he lives with them. He is called upon from the First World Foundation. Are they for good or are they for evil? There's only one way to find out, and that's to read the book. These are the members of the First World Foundation, and they need his help to tackle a little problem that they might have caused. Do they need his help, or are there more nefarious reasons behind it? You'll have to check to find out. Hold on, my watch is looking to talk to me. I had to shut that down, my Dick Tracy watch, or as I like to call it, my Apple Watch. You can get the fabulous bundle, which is everything from the first campaign and everything for this campaign, or just the book itself, or Bart's cover. My buddy Bart Sears hopping in to do a cool variant cover. You can get both Volume 1 and Volume 2, both covers of Volume 2. Volume 1, Volume 2, and the program book. Get yourself a little head sketch, 2 out of 15 claimed. Get yourself a figure sketch, 4 out of 15 claimed. And unfortunately, becoming a character in the book, that is gone. That was gone on the first day. So whoever backed that, once the campaign's over, you'll be contacted because I'll need a nice photo of you so I can draw you in the book. Here's some sweet art from the book. Sweet, sweet art. Look at that. Trying to help his daddy out, cutting the bushes. He's like, Dad, I got it. Oops, lit him on fire. Dad's not too happy. So there you go. Hyper Kaiju. Freaking yo, what is up, guys? So there you have it. So back, First Man Volume 2. The higher it goes, the more goodies people get added onto their campaign, because from here on out, it's all stretch goals, baby. It is all stretch goals. So the better it goes, the more stuff you get. Bart's cover, ripping it. First Man looks a little angry here. He's hangry. He needs a Hungry Man meal. Luke Henry might not be able to finish off a Hungry Man meal, but First Man can pack it away. He needs those calories. Parody ad is back. Of course, gotta do my parody ad. And, once again, the different sketch level tiers. Get yourself a sexy little penumbra right there. That was done for somebody that backed the last campaign. little program book stuff, talk about the creators. So there you have it, guys. Let's get on this campaign. And, you know, I'm sure everybody here, Stephen Rockwood says, love those fake ads. God, I love those ads. And, you know, I couldn't do them. By the time I broke into the business, those ads were gone. So there was no me ever getting a chance to draw one. So now that I'm doing my own thing, I can do my own ad. Woo! And same with the bio pages. I get to do those as well. Couldn't do the bio pages for the Marvel Universe Handbook back in the day. I was a little teenager, not in the business yet. By the time I broke into business, they weren't doing them anymore. Now I can do them. Predator 7, what is up? I miss the Twinkie Cowboy. Who doesn't miss a Twinkie Cowboy? So guys, I'm sure everybody here's backed it, but your job's not done. You guys have got to spread the word. Spread the good word of First Man Volume 2 so people know about it and will do it. Hey, Andy, have you heard that Graham Nolan's 10 feet tall? Yeah, I heard it right here on my own channel, brother. Of course I heard that. I got to pop these glasses on. I got something here on my desk I got to take care of. I can't show it. But, oops, that's the wrong one. Oh, there we go. Now I'm in the right window. Yeah, I can't show it, unfortunately. But soon you will get to see what I'm doing over here. Yo, he's saying, how's everybody's weekend? Let's do the weekend check-in. I believe that's important. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I watched on Netflix, and I didn't know what to expect from this, but I watched it. I tuned in for their Freak Street. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I got to make sure the name's right. Freak Street. Yeah, Freak Street. Not Freak. Fear. Fear Street, 1994. Came out 3 or 4 weeks ago. Week after that, 1978. Week after that, Fear Street, 1866. So they're starting in 1994, murder, all that, witch cult, what's going on. It goes back to 1978. The story continues there. What happened in 1978 at this camp on the lake? And then from there, it goes all the way to 1866 to really delve into the origins of this witch that is possessing and taking over or whatever, causing people to kill. And then halfway through the third part, 1866, it bounces to the future, or not the future, but back to 1994 to wrap up the story. It's really cool. I suggest you look at it. Pop culture is like, what goodies did I get from the con? Well, Pop, I want to make you wait till tomorrow morning when I do my Mornings with Andy stream to say, because I got some good stuff. I got some back issues. I spent about $50 in total. Actually, you know what? I'll show you a couple things. I'll show you a couple things that I picked up at the con because, that's how nice I am. You're like, where are you, Smith? All right, so this isn't the main haul from the con. Stephen Rockwood says you should watch Dark on Netflix. It gets real damn weird. Okay, so is it a movie or a series? Because I'm really trying to stay away from new TV series because that's a lot of time commitment. But movies I'm down for, so let me know. So first and foremost from the con, I picked up this Action Comics. And you're going, well, what's so special about that? Well, ready? This is not a magic trick, people. This is not a magic trick. Ready? Open that cover. It's a famous double cover. That's right. Every now and then at the printer, they screwed up and did double cover, which means it has the double back cover too. Look, there's one back cover. There's another back cover. And of course, it's drawn by, hold on. Oh, who needs cocaine when you can do this? Oh, yeah. Nothing goes up the nose except that sweet, sweet scent of comic books. but it's drawn by Swanderson. Swanderson is the magical team of Kurt Swan and Murphy Anderson. Steven says it's a series. All right, I might check it out. I watched Dark with our German exchange. All right, damn it. Damn you guys. All right, I might check it out. The infamous double cover. It is infamous. And it had this great backup story by Dick Giordano. And Dick Giordano, if you don't know, worked with legendary Neil Adams in a studio. And Dick Giordano is very Neil Adams influenced at this time period with his inking, his layouts and stuff. So I think I might show that story on the stream tomorrow, going over the Brian Boland stuff. Tomorrow morning, Brian Boland stuff on the stream, early Brian Boland work, so check that out. All right, this is a guilty pleasure. You're going to go, seriously, why in the world did you get that? Wrong way. Supreme number 14. Who in the chat can tell me why I would buy Supreme number 14? You know what? I don't feel like waiting. I'm just going to tell you. This is early Dan Fraga. Fraga boom, yo! Drew this issue of Supreme back in 1994, probably when he first started working for Rob. And I'm like, I love getting early work from my buddies. So this is early Dan Fraga. He didn't do the cover. The cover is by Jeff Matsuda. But Dan did the interior art, pencil, and ink. So Fraga boom. So that's why I got that. Picked up something else, early work from a friend of mine as well. Batman 646, drawn by Shane Davis. So had to get this little early Shane Davis work. I mean, this dude just broke into business, kicking all sorts of ass. I mean, look at that splash page of Batman right there. That is just goodness. So had to get that. Love picking that stuff up. Got some more Graham Nolan goodness. Picked up Batman 704 by Graham Nolan, Tom Palmer. It's a one-off story. Tom Palmer did a great job inking over Graham, and I think Graham said he's one of his favorites. So love this, and Kevin Nolan inked the cover. So you got two Nolans on the cover. Graham Nolan, Kevin Nolan. Only time they worked together. And I don't know who did this right here, but there's a little Graham Nolan drawing and a little Kevin Nolan drawing of each other on the cover. So check that out. So that's cool. Jose in the chat, I find myself looking for Comicsgate names when picking up Bat. Yeah, of course. Love Tom Palmer. I mean, who doesn't love Tom Palmer? Guys, I'm hoping all you guys backed 1stMAN 2. And then I found this. I didn't know this. This is Detective Comics 700. And you're like, well, big deal, Smith. Who cares? Well, I didn't realize there were two versions. This version, check it. You open it up and you pull the comic out. So there's actually a copy of the comic inside this envelope thingy with no logo on it. And who needs a bag and board? This guy does. I'm still throwing it in a bag and board. And of course, it was drawn by Graham Nolan and inked by Scott Hanna. Fun story I read, Ra's al Ghul. So those are a couple things. I'm going to save some other treats I picked up at the con for tomorrow morning. Because that's how selfish I am, that I'm going to wait. Oh, I just did something. I made a boo-boo on something I'm doing in Photoshop right here, right now, that I really can't show. But I gotta see something. That kind of works for me. Let's see. Yeah, it's the old enter button. Let's just messing around doing something here, you know. Like I said, can't really say what it is. Can't say what it is. But it's something that I think is going to be pretty cool. So just doing a little thing. Do a little dance. Na 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 na. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. I say, do a little dance. Anthony Mage in the house. Good day to you. I don't know if that's because you're in Australia or you're just slapping down. Good day. Good day, if you say it differently, sounds like bidet. But it's not a bidet. It's just a good day. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Do a little dance. Shake a little butt. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Do a little dance. Na 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 na. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. So yeah, I'm working on something here. So yeah, watched Fear Street. Just watched the newest episode of Bad Batch with my daughter. She's a big Bad Batch fan, big Star Wars fan. She's actually going to cosplay as Anakin, which, that's fine with me. I don't have a problem with her cosplaying as Anakin. I think that works. So there's that. I think I like this. Yeah, let me save that. I think I like what I just did here. So there's that. Let's see. Man, I just got so much going on. By the way, have I mentioned? I don't know if I mentioned it in a while, but for those that don't know, 1stMAN Volume 2 in the house. Learning curve. Luke Henry has to learn to be a hero with his newfound powers. He has a new threat he's going to have to tackle. He has to juggle college and possibly a girl. Could Luke get a girlfriend? And parents as well. I mean, being a freshman in college is a lot on your plate, but now he's got to juggle all that. Oh, no. What's a man to do? What's a man to do? So please, back, 1stMAN Volume 2. Let's get on that, shall we? Oh, excuse me. My nose is, I got an itch. I got an itch in my nose. Hold on here. Nobody wants to see me itch. So give me a second here. Ugh. I'm back. Woo! Had that quick little nose itch going on. So now that's done. Let's see. I'm really trying to think of cool stuff for you guys because that is how much I care. So let's see. Where is... Oh, man. I did pick up a bunch of back issues that all have a certain theme to them. I'll leave it at that. Like I said, I want to tease you guys, and tomorrow I'll show you the books that I bought. But I just want to tease it for now. Tomorrow, looking at Brian Boland art, because that's good stuff. Early Brian Boland, early Dave Gibbons, Power Comics, Eclipse stuff. Got back late yesterday from the old con trip, so that was fun. I really need to do a better job organizing files because there it is. I say that, then I look down and I find what I'm looking for. Oh, man. Christine needs to get on the ball with her organization over here is all I'm saying. She's not doing a great job of helping me organize stuff. Do a little dance. Na 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 na. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Do a little dance. Da na 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 na. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Camelot 3000 is not going to be talked about. That is not the early work I'm referring to, but God, I love Camelot 3000. I think it was one of the only times Terry Austin probably inked Mr. Boland, and it was just gorgeous work, those two teaming up. Then I want to say Bruce Patterson came in to do some more inking on the work as well. They made a good team too. But yeah, oh man, obviously Brian Boland did a lot of Batman covers. I mean, he did a lot of covers, Wonder Woman stuff, and he did a few Batman stories. I would love to have seen Brian Boland do a Superman story, Green Lantern story would have been nice to see Brian do. Just all this stuff, but what are you going to do? So, all right, let's see. I kind of like that. It's saved. So, I got to look at something here before I close the file. Oh yeah, that's good times. All right, I want to do one more thing. One more thing before I close this file and move on. What are some of your I should ask that tomorrow. You know what? I'm going to ask that tomorrow. Oh, who cares? I'll ask it now. Favorite Brian Boland jobs? What would you say they are? Hit me with it. Let's see. Yes, that does look good. All right. All right. Coolio there. So what would you say some favorite Brian Boland jobs are? I can take these off. I don't need those anymore. I'm done doing the work I was going to do right now. So it's all good. It is all good. Bang this back up. Let's see if there's anything newsworthy to talk about for a little bit while I'm here. Let's see. ICV2. I just learned today that this website, ICV2, you actually have to join it. Like, you have to go. What does GoPro cost? Because I guess some articles you can't read. $9.99 a month. Damn. $10 a month to be able to read articles, and not all of them, but just some of them. I don't know. I'm kind of cheap. So I guess I'll just click on stuff and see. DC's Wonder Woman plans include a Silver Age Omnibus 80th anniversary slate. Oh, I can actually read this one. So there we go. So let's see. It seems like all these 80th anniversaries are all rolling around the same time, which makes sense. So here we go. Wonder Woman covers, definitely Brian Boland rocked at those. For those that don't know, by the way, Brian Boland is a brush inker. So he inks everything with a brush. For the past 20 years or so, if not longer, he's been 100% digital, which just sucks because he has no originals to sell. And as far as I know, he does everything in Photoshop, all his inking and stuff. But before that, all his original art, he inked with a brush. Talk about brush control. Look at those Wonder Woman covers and look at the hair and stuff on them. And it is just gorgeous. Wonder Woman 80 Years of Amazon's Warriors, a collection of classic Wonder Woman stories, starting with her first appearance, of course, including stories some never collected before by artists and writers, including George Perez, obviously, Phil Jimenez, Little George, like we call him, obviously, Jill Thompson, Greg Rucka, Nicola Scott, Becky Cloonan, Jen Bartel, and some interviews with Gal Gadot, Linda Carter, Patty Jenkins, Trina Robbins, 416 pages. Sounds pretty neat. Don't know if I'll get it. Not that big of a Wonder Woman fan. Wonder Woman, Wonderful Women of the World is a young adult anthology of short comics about 23 notable women from around the world. Yep, I can breeze right past that. Guys, I got to be honest, I don't give a shit about stuff like that. Oh, let's tell stories about Beyonce because she's so world-changing. I sing and shake my ass. My name is Beyonce. Waterfalls. Wasn't that one of her songs before she went out on her own? I don't know. I don't care. Serena Williams. Ooh, I play tennis so well. I'm one of the best female tennis players. I don't care. RBG, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Whatever. Don't care. Greta Thunberg. Really? Kid, you just turned 18. You became popular when you were 16 for railing about climate change and saying how all adults are going to basically nuke the world so you won't have an adult life. So you know what? Don't think you need to be in this book. J-Dog says that impression was spot on. You mean my impression of Beyonce? Why, thank you. Waterfalls, shaky, 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 shaky. Don't care about Greta Thunberg being in this book and Malala Yousafzai. If I remember who she is correctly, I could actually see her being in the book. Once again, don't care, not buying it. Wonder Woman 80th Anniversary 100-page super spectacular. An oversized comic, new stories, celebrating Wonder Woman's history and legacy by writers Becky Cloonan, Michael W. Conrad, Jordi Belair, Mark Waid, Tom King, Steve Orlando, G. Willow Wilson, Amy Reeder, Vita Ayali, and Stephanie Phillips, and artist Jim Chung. Score. Jim Chung's work is awesome. Paulina Ganeshu, probably pronounced that wrong, don't know who that is. Jose Luis Garcia Lopez, bang! Score. He draws a fantastic Wonder Woman. Joe Prado, he's a good artist. Amy Reeder, she's a great artist. Evan Doc Shaner, great artist. Isaac Goodhart, never heard of. Could be good, just don't know who it is. Laura Braga, she's a good artist. Markio Takara, good artist. Megan Hetrick, friend of mine, good artist. So this book looks like it has a lot of good artists. I know most of the writers, so hopefully this will be a good book. Hopefully. So there you go. Let's go down. Nubia in the Amazons is a new miniseries by Vita. I don't even know who that is. Stephanie Williams, artist. Aletha Martinez. Set in Themyscira, where Nubia is now the queen and has her hands full when some new Amazons show up. This forces her to consider her past and the future of Themyscira anew, and when a new antagonist arrives on the scene, she must unite the women of the island to fight it. Ooh, bone-chilling. Don't care. Just don't care. I like classic Wonder Woman. That's all I'm saying. I love the George Perez issues. When they rebooted it with Liam Sharp doing art, I thought Liam's stuff was just awesome on the book. Wonder Woman 780 launches a new story arc by writers Becky Cloonan and Michael W. Conrad and artist Travis Moore. Well, that's nice. Wonder Woman Adventures of Young Diana. Okay, don't really care. Wonder Woman Hysterectomy. Just kidding. Wonder Woman Historia, the Amazons. Another new series. Good Lord, they're just flooding the market with all this Wonder Woman stuff. God, talk about water. I know. Instead of trying to sell many issues of one Wonder Woman book that's cool, we're just going to flood the market. Like, I'm a Green Lantern fan. I love Green Lantern. I can tell you right now, 2 Green Lantern books a month, I don't have a huge problem with. I could buy 2 Green Lantern books a month. You do this many Green Lantern books in 1 month, I'm sorry, I'm picking the coolest one and not buying the rest. I can't do it. I just can't do it. They didn't get George Perez to do a story. No, George is retired. George announced his retirement last year or the year before that, I believe. So yeah, George is retired. So Wonder Woman Historia of the Amazons is another new series that delves into the history of Themyscira, depicting Hippolyta's first encounter with the Amazons and the events that led to Wonder Woman's origin story. The 3-part series, so it's only 3 parts, is written by Kelly Sue DeConnick. If you don't like my politics, don't buy my books. If you don't like my politics, then don't buy my books. Stop it. Don't buy my books if you don't like my politics. That is Kelly Sue DeConnick, by the way, not me. Victor Thomas, Wonder Woman gets a mammogram. I'd like to be that doctor. The art will be by Phil Jimenez, good. Gene Ha and Nicola Scott, good for them. So the art will be good. Hopefully the writing will. I don't plan on buying it. DC also plans to release 3 free comics on October 19th. Wonder Woman #1 by Greg Rucka and Liam Sharp. I already have it, but for free, I could throw it on my spin rack, and the art's gorgeous. The complete first issue of that series, which also released as part of Wonder Woman Day, an extended sample of the graphic novel Wonder Woman Tempest Tossed by Laura Halsey Anderson and artist Lila Del Duca. Okay, might have to click on this to see a preview. And another extended preview of Diana, Prince of the Amazons. The Young Reader's graphic novel by writer Shannon Dean Hill and artist Victoria Yang. Yep. Okay, that's nice. Finally, Wonder Woman, the Silver Age Omnibus. See, Silver Age Omnibus collects stories from Wonder Woman 98 to 123. Artists Ross Andrew, Morris Waldinger, Henry Boltinoff, Mike Esposito. Now this right here, my friends, is the book to get, okay? If you're going to get any of these books, I highly recommend this one. The artists on these books are like just knocking home runs out of the park. The stories are awesome. This is the book to get. J-Dog says, Andy Smith is the Jim Carrey CG with these amazing impressions. Aw, thank you. White Boys, what a racist piece of S she is, but we all took her up on her official offer. Yes, we did. I didn't buy any of her Aquaman stuff. Well, I take it back. I'm a fan of Robson Roca's art, and it's sad that he passed away from COVID at such a young age, but I bought Robin Roca's art when he did Green Lantern because, once again, Green Lantern fan. This guy, have I said I'm a Green Lantern fan? So I bought his stuff on that book. I really wanted to get Aquaman, but they did the whole shirtless, long hair, beard Aquaman. He wasn't really in costume at all. And I'm like, God, I like Roca's artwork, but I don't care about this story at all. Jeff Johns did a great Aquaman. If he was in his orange costume, the stories could have been garbage that she wrote and Robson drew it. I would have bought it, but he wasn't rocking a costume, and I don't care about bare-chested pants wearing Aquaman, so I didn't buy it. So I have his work in Green Lantern. Let's see what this preview looks like. Now I'm dying to know. Preview, Wonder Woman Tempest Tossed graphic novel. Not quite sure about that name, Tempest Tossed, but I guess we'll see. Let's check out some of this work. I mean, the art looks nice. That is just not thrilling to look at, though. It's like, oh, what a story. I mean, I don't know what this story is about. I like your idea of putting old-timey ads in comics. Oh, thank you so much. I do too. You know, the funny thing is, if I could get a sponsor, in all seriousness, if I could get a sponsor, I would, to pay me, I would do an ad like, my parody ads and do it for a sponsor. So let's say a comic shop wanted a full-page ad, panel-to-panel ad in the book featuring 1stMAN and pimping their shop. I'd do it. There's pretty decent artists in CG who worked on Green Lantern. Yeah, Ethan Van Sciver. Ever heard of him? I think he does the human. He does. Yeah, I have heard of him, by the way. Yeah, shocking. Tempest Tossed is better than Salad Tossed. That's true. I wonder if she gets her salad tossed in this story. So far, it's definitely nothing I have any interest in. But you know what? It's probably not made for me. Who knows? I mean, the art looks nice. I guess if this is what you're into, yeah. Oh, look, she's at the UN. Yay. Yeah, that doesn't really do much for me. Oh, back to the article. Hopefully this clicks me right back. No, I'm going to have to go through the pages. Because I want to see this other preview they were talking about. So that's a preview of that. Oh, yeah, that's not it. Oh, there is no other preview. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Hey, speaking of Wonder Woman, I can show you guys some Wonder Woman art that I did. And no, not from that issue of the Atom I drew. That was awesome. Damn, that'd be awesome. Too bad most companies are creatively bankrupt these days. Yeah. Hell, Andy in the mother-loving chat. Mother-loving. Hell, Andy, hell, chat, what's up? Who is it for? the girly girls, she will tell them to do better at the UN. Well, of course she will. Duh. We all knew that. All right, hold on. Trying to open this folder here, show you guys something. There it is. Oh, it's opening 3 times because I clicked the button way too many times. You guys don't need to see that, so I'll just drag that over here. I'll show you a Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Did you guys ever see the pilot for the Wonder Woman TV show that, oh my God, I'm blanking on the producer's name. He's a famous producer, TV producer. He did, oh shit, now I'm blanking on the one TV. Oh wait, I think, was he the producer of Ally McBeal? I can't remember the guy's name. God, I'm blanking on it totally. But they shot the pilot episode of this Wonder Woman show. And hold on, I'm trying to open this file. They shot 1 episode of the pilot. It was pretty awful. I did watch it. All right, I don't know. Hopefully this will open up soon and you guys will see it. J Dog says it was weird to see Aaron on EVS's stream yesterday. Hopefully we'll see Aaron on it more. Penumbra is hot. You're damn right she is. And she would take Wonder Woman and smack her around a little bit. Take that lasso, tear it in half. Aaron Spelling. Nope, it wasn't Aaron Spelling. Man, I'm totally blanking on the guy's name. Why is this file not opening? Here it is. So here's a Wonder Woman I did back in 2008 for a guy. Let me know what you guys think of this. This is back from 2008. The gentleman I did this for was rather specific. He said, I want her with her tiara, belt, and lasso on the ground. I want the Nazi chick showing some cleavages with her boobages. And she's got a Nazi brand. She's going to brand Wonder Woman with the Nazi symbol. Not a nice woman. So this was David E. Kelly. Yes, I believe that's who it was. So yes, this was back from 2008. Bigger, he says. I think I know what you're talking about. Wonder Woman's kind of scared. She's like, gee, I really hope you don't do this. And you're grabbing me by my hair. So that's not cool. She's got manacles around her bracelets. Everything is going on here. So yeah, this was a commission I was requested to draw, and I was happy to oblige. I don't think this is something DC would want to see, but what are you going to do? I was playing with a different inking style when I did this. It was more deadline weight outline for the inking, and I was doing this type of rendering. Usually I would do a black cast shadow here and here, but I was doing this thing with the markers. I was using the pens. I was using the ink with little ticky lines and stuff, as I like to call them. It was fun. Look at her costumes torn and stuff. Woof. J Dog, damn it, how did you know it's Allison Mack inducting her into that Nixon cult? Damn it, man. How did you know that? Here are the pencils to it. I like to show a little behind the scenes. So here are the pencils. Another scan of the pencils. Oh, I also forgot. Let me go back. Oh, yeah, he's got her in bondage at her ankles, too. She's not going anywhere. Pop Culture Kaboom in the house says, amazing artwork. Thank you very much. I see you're on Facebook. If you would hop over to my YouTube channel and hit the like and subscribe, but more importantly, smash it, smash it, smash that subscribe button. I would appreciate it so much. And if you haven't backed 1stMAN Volume 2 right here, what the hell is going on? If you haven't backed 1stMAN Volume 2 yet, please, guys, get on it. Let's continue this adventure of me delving into the indie comics, doing my own superhero. No SJW BS in this book, just fun superhero stuff. And when I say that, I don't mean, all I mean is there's no politics in this comic. Don't need it. Don't need it, yo. Let's get back to Wonder Woman. So the same guy had me draw this, little Craven the Hunter. Um, wait, I think I got a bigger scan right here. There we go. Not yet, Andy, but Friday, I'm all in. Shadowhawk, thank you so much, and I deeply appreciate all you supporters backing me. I really do. Let's see. Hyperkaiju says, never mind, just got one done playing pinball for a couple hours. Oh, well, there you go. Requested. So this was a fun one by the same guy. Same guy wanted a drawing of Craven the Hunter tying up Wonder Woman. And this guy is very, very specific. He wanted her to have handcuffs. He wanted her to have a gag. He wanted Craven to be holding her belt with her tiara on the ground and the magic lasso tied around her legs. I mean, dude, the guy that commissioned these is very, or was, this was back in 2008, 13 years ago when I was but a young, spry man. This guy was very, very specific with what he wanted me to do. So, you gotta oblige. Is that the right word? Gotta comply, oblige. I don't know. There's the pencils. Another scan of the pencils. Look how tight I pencil my stuff. Part of the reason I pencil this tight is because when a client is that specific, I want him to basically see what it's going to look like. So there's no question in his mind when he gets it. He can't say, dude, that's not what I asked for. So that is one of the reasons I am so anally tight with my pencils. And hey, guys, I said anally tight. I don't think we need to go there. Oh, look, here's a Witchblade. If you guys know who Joe Weems is, anybody in the house know who the inker Joe Weems is? Joe Weems, anyone? Joe Weems. Famous Top Cow inker, inked Michael Turner. And I drew a Witchblade, and he inked it for me. So I'll show you guys that because I'm in the sharing is caring, guys. So I did this back in 03, the year my daughter was born, 18 years ago. I believe I saw a drawing of Witchblade that Adam Hughes did, where he did the Witchblade armor kind of alien-esque, if you will. And I just remember Adam, I'm sure Adam did this. If not, I don't think I came up with it, but he did like alien hands cupping the boobages. So I was like, you know what? I'll draw that. Shadowhawk says the first issue was amazing. You fulfill campaign quicker than anyone I've backed so far. I'm 170 backings deep now. Awesome, brother. Missing Andy. Darn hell, Andy in chat. Pop culture, blah, blah, blah. Very good, North Free. AAT, you know it. Adam Hughes is the best cheesecake guy ever. He is. I'm not going to argue with that. So, yeah, so I thought I would do this armor with a little cheesecakiness going on with the old Witchblade. Joe Weems, let me tell you, he... I'd say he hit a home run inking this. He knocked this so far out of the park that it was like Superman hitting a baseball. It went into the stratosphere. I mean, Joe Weems did such a beautiful job on this that I just can't. Oh, man, I would love to work with him again. So there's she, full figure goodness. Solo layout. I know you go from pretty Witchblade to this guy. But I did it for a reason. I'm just looking to show, see if I got any other things to show commission wise. If you guys know who the Hero Initiative is, as I'm sure you all do, you will recognize this sketch cover that I did for the Hero Initiative. The Hero Initiative is a beautiful charity that helps artists in need. So for the Wonder Woman sketch cover, I thought I would do all the Wonder Women. Na 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 na. Wonder Woman. Twist, twist, twist. What am I doing? I'm changing into Wonder Woman. No, I'm not. Nobody wants to see this guy without a shirt on. I did Golden Age Wonder Woman right here. Golden Age. I love the hairstyle she had rocking Golden Age. Then I did, I think this is 70s, 80s Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. And then, of course, brand spanking new Wonder Woman here. So this was very fun to do for the Hero Initiative. Love me, the Hero Initiative. Shadowhawk says, thank you. That is beautiful. Thank you. Uh, Dan Andy, damn, that's what I thought you were going with. So yeah, so I did this for the Hero Initiative. This was fun to do. Draw Wonder Woman. Great Wonder Woman sketch cover. Now that's an independent and strong woman. You goddamn right. You damn right she is. Next, this was just a fun little Wonder Woman I did for somebody. This was only like 6x9 in size. So Dr. Mass, oh, Dark Lord, thank you so much. Dr. Mass asks, Andy, how do you feel if someone commissions pencils from you and has someone else ink? I generally say no to that because, I mean, I can pencil and ink my own stuff. I don't really want to do that. And I might actually charge more or the same amount for a pencil. Like if somebody said, would you pencil something? I want to get somebody else to ink it. I would actually tell them I would be glad to do that, but I'm charging you the same amount of money because I have to pencil it tight compared to when I ink my own work. I don't have to pencil it as tight. So if you're going to pay it, you should just pay me to ink it. And then I would actually ask, who are you getting to ink it? Because I'll be honest, if they say, oh, Blow, you know, Joe Blow's going to ink it, and Joe Blow, some independent dude that wants to be an inker, and I look at their stuff and it's not that good, I might say no. I don't mean to come off like an arrogant a-hole, but I don't want my work inked like crap. So if I don't know who the inker is, I might say no, to be honest. And then your other question was, has someone else got a pencil drawing and asked me to ink it? And the question is yes. I inked a, that is, oh, thank you. Andy likes to draw them lovely ladies. I sure do, Mythic Rare. Thank you for joining. Once again, if you haven't backed 1stMAN yet, please back 1stMAN Volume 2. Now live on Indiegogo. Now live, coming at you live on Indiegogo, 1stMAN Volume 2. You can back it now. Back it loud and proud and share it around. I can show you. Let's see if I can find it real quick. So I inked a Green Lantern drawing over the famous Keith Pollard, who did some fantastic issues of Green Lantern. Just gorgeous issues. Before I found that, I found this going through my files. This is from 2006. 15 years ago, I drew the Trio Supreme. That sounds like something you get from Taco Bell. Whoa, that's too big. So yeah, I drew the Trio Supreme back in 2006 for fun. Sold this original art to someone, don't remember who, but I want Andy inks. Holy shit! Well, thank you. If I could draw, I would draw nothing but lovely ladies. I'm always fine to ink somebody else's work. Doesn't bother me. So yeah, so I did this for fun. This was a fun little piece I did. Okay, let me get back to what I was going to show you guys. North Free says, you've got some artistic morals there, Andy. Don't want the image bleep with beyond recognition. You're damn right I don't. I've had shitty ink jobs, man. I don't need to deal with that garbage anymore. Like I said, not trying to be an arrogant SOB, but I'm not down for shitty ink jobs anymore. It's just not happening, yo. Let's see. Where is the Green Lantern I inked over Pollard? I'm pretty sure I have it here. Oh, hold on. Let me do this. I found something else I think I'll show you guys that you might get a kick out of in a second. Okay, hold on. Going back, looking for the Green Lantern. I inked over Keith Pollard. But at the same time, it just might not be in this one folder. And if it's not, I'm not going to be doing this forever trying to find it. Yeah. There's only one other place I can think it might be, so I will look there really fast. Bear with me, guys. You know you want to see what my inks over the fabulous Keith Pollard look like. So, you know, it'll be worth the wait. That's all I'll say. It will be worth the wait once I find it. Gil Kane, nope. Green Lantern is his name. Rocking it down is his game. Green Lantern. All right, I can't find it. I'm not going to make you guys wait. So this, okay, are you guys ready? Also, let's see. Also, besides 1stMAN, everyone should check out Aaron's Wraith of God. Oh, yeah, sign up for Aaron Lopresti's Wraith of God. It's on Indiegogo. Search Aaron Lopresti. You'll find it. Okay, so there's a page in 1stMAN Volume 1 that you'll recognize this layout, but I redrew it in a manga style because for those that don't know, I wrote a book called Drawing American Manga Superheroes. And the point of that book, it was my second how to draw book. The point of that book was to teach you how to draw superheroes in a manga style. So this was an example that I did in the book right here. Manga is more about extreme perspective and stuff and pushing the angles and the burst lines and all that stuff. So this is, I redrew a page from Volume 1 of 1stMAN in a manga style back when I wrote that book about 15 years ago. So check it out. We got nice clean lines here. This is, I can't remember the artist that inspired me for this style, but it is a real manga artist that inspired me to do this style here. So I thought you guys might like to see what 1stMAN would look like in a manga style. So this is manganized, making up words now. Manganized 1stMAN. If I were really to complete it, I would go in with gray tones, you know, zipatone and stuff like that they use in a lot of their black and white manga books. And I would do that. So there, I thought I'd show you guys a little manga 1stMAN. He looks quite intimidating in that second panel. Maybe a little too intimidating. That's why I didn't do an extreme perspective like that for the actual page in my book. So there you go, manganized 1stMAN. Manganized. Who is my favorite Green Lantern? Oh, mythic rare. It is Hal Jordan, of course. Thank you for asking, but no, it's Hal Jordan. Marshall Rogers was big on the zipatone. Yep. North Free. Oh yeah, manga always needs the movement and the action lines. You got it. Even like right here, swoosh, 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 because it goes to the perspective of the door knock. Even with a knock on the door, you get the little burst. He comes in, he's like, hey, you Pops. Pops is like, who the, oh, and he passes out. You got the lines, motion lines coming off of him and stuff. You know, doing a whole book in this style would be fun. I can definitely ink a lot faster in this style, that's for sure. So there you have it. Guys, I've been babbling on for about an hour, and I enjoy it that you joined me. Tomorrow morning, we're going to be talking about Brian Boland and Dave Gibbons' early work. Early as in, like, I believe, late 70s, maybe early 80s work for Power Comics, an African superhero. It's very cool stuff that I think you all should check out. Once again, guys, I would appreciate it so much. Spread the word about 1stMAN. Please back 1stMAN 2 Learning Curve. There's a tier for everybody, or a perk. There is a perk for everyone. So please back it. And guys, you know, I will see you tomorrow, and I end every stream the same way. And it's the way that I like to bring. Go
it. Go ahead and go with it. Go ahead and go with it. Sexy girl. 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 Go ahead and go with it. Get your sexy on. I'm bringing sexy back.